Two little blackbirds sitting on a gate, one named early and the other named late. Fly away early, fly away late. Come back early, come back late. Two little blackbirds sitting in the snow, one named high and the other named low. Fly away high, fly away low. Come back high, come back low.
Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three. Every fiddler had a fiddle, and a very fine fiddle had he. Tweedledee, tweedledee, went his fiddlers three, and so merry we will be.
That reminds me of a cat with a fiddle.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
The dish is not what runs away in this next nursery rhyme.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
You know, Brother Goose, some spiders look kind of scary, but they are good to have in gardens because they eat bugs.
That's right, Sister Goose.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row.
Silver bells and cockle shells, huh? That's odd, Mother Goose. We always planted things like squash and carrots and even pumpkins in our garden.
Oh, Brother Goose, when you said pumpkins, you reminded me of a certain pumpkin eater named Peter Peter.
Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well.
My favorite way to eat pumpkin is in pumpkin pie.
Is that so, Sister Goose? Well, my friend Georgie loves pie.
Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie, Porgy ran away. Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie, Porgy ran away.
Georgie is pretty good at running, but Jack is good at jumping.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. Jack be nimble, Jack be be quick. Jack, jump over that candlestick.
Jack likes to play games, but he's also a hard worker.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All play and no work makes Jack a mere toy. Come on, I said.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
All play and no work makes Jack a mere toy.
That's what I said.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Ha!
All play and no work makes Jack a mere toy.
You see, Sister Goose, it is important to work some and play some.
Yes, I know, Mother Goose. Speaking of work, I have spent all day looking for Lucy's pocket.
Her pocket? How could she lose her pocket?
Well, Lucy calls her purse her pocket.
Lucy Locket lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it. Not a penny was there in it, only ribbon round it.
Lucy Locket lost her pocket. Kitty Fisher found it. Not a penny was there in it, only ribbon round it.
Remember the rhyme we used to say on the way to the market?
To market, to market.
To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig. To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig.
Here's a rhyme that's fun to say when you play with your toes.
Sweet! Pick, 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 pick. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home.
I'm thinking of another rhyme we can say as we pat our hands together.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. Then throw it in the oven for baby and me. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. Then throw it in the oven for baby and me.
I've seen a baker baking buns.
Hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
If you have no daughters,
If you have no daughters,
If you have no daughters,
give them to your sons.
but if you have none of these little elves,
You will have to eat them all yourself. Hot cross buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
Buns are my favorite kind of bread. I love to eat them nice and hot with just a little butter melted on them.
Bread and butter? Why, that's what little Tommy Tucker gets when he sings for his supper.
Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we give him? White bread and butter. Little Tommy Tucker sings for his supper. What shall we give him? White bread and butter.
Rhymes about food and supper make me think of a boy who liked to eat Christmas pie.
Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. He stuck in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I."
Oh, I beg to differ. You should never play with your food.
That's right, Mother Goose. And I know a rhyme about some people with another disgusting habit.
Jack Sprat could eat no fat.
His wife could eat no lean. And so between them both, you see, they licked the platter clean. Jack Sprat could eat no fat. His wife could eat no lean. And so between them both, you see, they licked the platter clean.
Oh, don't ever lick your plate. Be careful not to eat too much and get plenty of good exercise.
That's good advice, Mother Goose.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 lightly down the stream.
Merrily, merrily, merrily,
merrily, merrily, lightly down the stream. Merrily, 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 lightly down the stream.
Merrily,
Merrily, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
And I like to dream of visiting far-off places, like Tibet or London.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Build it up with iron bars, iron bars, iron bars. Build it up with iron bars, my fair lady.
Iron bars will bend and break, bend and break, bend and break. Iron bars will bend and break, my fair lady.
Build it up with needles and pins, needles and pins, needles and pins. Build it up with needles and pins, my fair lady.
Pins and needles rust and bend, rust and bend, rust and bend. Pins and needles rust and bend, my fair lady.
Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady.
Gold and silver I've not got, I've not got, I've not got. Gold and silver I've not got, my fair lady. Take the key and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I like to look for the Big Dipper in the sky.
Well, Brother Goose, I like to start looking for the stars as soon as the sun is going down, so that I can make a wish on the first star I see.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
Oh, it's fun to wish for things, but you should also work for the things you really want. After we watch the stars, Brother Goose and Sister Goose usually head for the bathtub.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, and all of them gone to sea. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, and all of them gone to sea.
Taking a bath is always so fun.
Yeah, and I had all kinds of fun toys to play with in the bathtub.
Me too. You never had to ask us twice to go take a bath, Mother Goose.
Oh, I know. That was so nice. Besides being fun, baths help us stay clean. Say, do you remember that rhyme I used to tell you when I helped you get ready for bed, Brother Goose?
Oh, yeah! It was called Diddle Diddle Dumpling.
Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with the stockings on. 1 shoe off and 1 shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with the stockings on. 1 shoe off and 1 shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John.
Mother Goose, you always told us the reason that we needed to go to bed was so we would have energy for the next day.
That's right, Sister Goose. Remember the rhyme about the boy who didn't get enough sleep?
Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack fast asleep. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack fast asleep.
You two always went straight to bed after that rhyme, so you would have enough energy to play, and so you wouldn't fall asleep at school.
I remember Mother Goose, but wasn't there another rhyme you would tell us at bedtime too? I think it was called Wee Willie Winkie.
That's right.
Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, napping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? Now it's 8 o'clock. Wee Willie Winkie runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? Now it's 8 o'clock.
My goodness, it's our bedtime too. Let's listen to my favorite lullaby.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Sweet dreams, children.